you usually can find the prize inside of something you despise, aka how I almost taught my son how to be a loser. So my son has been wanting to make these little Naruto clothes, and I make clothes and sew, and I wanted to show him how to do it. Except for we had to hand sew them with hand by hand and sewing needle. I've never actually done that before, but I know I can do anything as long as I'm interested and put my mind to it and willing to do it, right? So we start to cut out the fabric and start sewing the pants together, and I find myself getting frustrated. The prize is in what we despise. And I was like, man, I'm not doing this by myself. I didn't want to do this. I'm like, this is frustrating. In my mind, I'm like feeling myself being frustrated and not wanting to do it. Then something tapped me on the shoulder, like, hey, dog, we trying to show your son how to quit? Because this is a fine tutorial on how to quit and give up. I was like, damn, for real? Let me get back to it. And so I figured out how to sew the thing together. And the reason why this isn't so important is the prize is in what you despise. For people that aren't parents, you may not know if you're successful or a loser because you have nothing to know or see that emulates what you do. See, the good thing about being a parent is you watch what your kids do, and it's normally what they see. So this is like basically a report card. So it's a heightened level of feedback. So I pushed through the frustration and my ADHD and my attention span of wanting to not sew this little needle together, and I figured out a way to do it. I showed it to him, and then he spent the next 2 hours doing it himself. Now here's the win, right? The prize is in what you despise. I taught him that even when something is difficult, even when something is frustrating, how you embrace it and approach it, and that you push through and you don't quit. Now, the reason why I'm proud is because I almost taught him how to be a loser. In my mind, I was in the middle of doing something. Like, I don't got time for this. And all he would have quietly thought to himself is like, damn, either I'm not worth it or my daddy can't show me how to get shit done. So when I say the prize is in what you despise and you have to master the fundamentals before you can have fun, a lot of our promotions and advancements in life are hiding in something that we're avoiding or something that we don't want to deal with. So my suggestion is to push through, embrace the things you hate so you can find what you love, which is to succeed. And if you have kids, they're not doing what you say, they're doing what you do. So that's just my Thursday thoughts. The prize is inside of something you despise. Look for it there. It'll be there every time. Appreciate y'all. I'm outro.